everyone, this is Young Korean. Today we are going to learn about final consonant, which is called as 받침 in Korean. So now we already know about mixing up the consonant and vowel. How many consonants and vowels at least we need to make a word in Korean? We need one vowel and one consonant. And which one should come first? Is it consonant or the vowel? It's consonant. We're going to put the consonant first and then the vowel comes. So let's make an example. Let's say one of the consonant, 기역 sound. I'm going to write out 기역. It's a consonant, right? And then put one vowel after this. Let's say a sound. So I made the word ka sound. Ka sound. In Korean, when you say ka, it means go away. So let's take a look here. This is the first combination that we use 받침 in Korean. So the first thing, we're gonna write the final consonant under the consonant and vowel. So here, we're gonna write a final consonant under this letter. Let's put ing sound. So I'm gonna write a word like this. So it became a 강, which means a river in Korean. Okay, and let's try the second combination here. Let's use the 기역 sound again. 기역 sound, and we're gonna put one vowel. Let's put O sound. O. So O sound, so it became a 고 sound. And then below this, we're gonna put a 리을 sound. 리을 sound. 골. It's kind of Konglish, like Korean style English. We call it as a 골, but actually we read it as a 골, which means the same meaning of English goal. So we've learned about two ways to use 받침. So let's take a closer look at here. Alright guys, so let's check all the final consonants here. So before starting it, you need to know that consonants can be sound different when they become a final consonant. For example, we have 그, and 크 sound here. We already know that they sound very differently. But when they become a final consonant, all of them sound as a 그 sound, which is very close to alphabet G sound. So guys, just do not try to memorize the whole thing. You don't have to. Do you still remember that these three letters were actually from the one word? For example, they all started from the G sound. And when we add one line here, it becomes a K sound, right? And for the G sound, we're gonna write a K sound first and just write it for double times. Then it becomes a G sound. So there is no surprise that these three words sound the same to K sound. So let's read the words one by one. The first word here, we have 약, which means medicine in English. And the second one, we're gonna say 부엌. Guys, see, I'm not pronouncing it as 부엌. It sounds very English. We're not gonna say 부엌. We say 부엌. And the last word we have here is 박, okay, which means outdoor. So 박, 부엌, 약, all of these three will be pronounced as G sound. Did I say the meaning about the 부엌? It means kitchen. And we have 니은 sound, N sound, which is very similar to alphabet N sound. And we have a word here, 눈 means eye or the snow. And 문, which means door. And 손, which means a hand. And we have the biggest part, 트, 스, 츠, 츠, 히. they all sound as t, which is D sound. And guys, did you recognize that when I was starting the class, actually, I had one more letter for this part that was Z, Z. Actually, that was my mistake. It was typo. It is important to know that S is the only double consonant that we can use for the final consonant. Okay? Alright, so we have a word here, 곧, 곧, which means soon. And we have 있다, 있다, 있다. They all pronounced as same T good sound. And the first 있다 means forget. The second 있다 is about the present, that someone is there or something is here like this. And the last 있다 means something is linking or connecting. And lil sound. Lil sounds very similar to alphabet L, L sound. And we have 술, 술, which means alcohol. And 알, 알, which means egg. And we have M sound, which is very similar to alphabet M sound. The first thing is 몸, 몸, which means body. And we have 마음, 마음, which means a mind. And moving on to next part, it's P and P sound. P and P sound. They all pronounced as B sound. So, 집, 집 is a house, and 옆, 옆 is next. Alright, the last one we have is sound, 이응 sound. So, we'll say 사랑, 사랑, which means love. So, before closing this part, let's review the whole thing. We have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pronunciations for the final consonants. Even though we have more letters for the consonants, but still, for the final consonants actual pronunciation, we have only these 7 pronunciations. So, starting from the first one, 그, 느, 드, 르, 무, 브, 으. So guys, let's have a quick dictation part. This is my favorite time in the class. I'd like to try dictation without the final consonant. Can you write 나비, 나비, which means butterfly, 나비. You can just pause the video and write it by yourself and check it with me. And sound, which is 니은, 니은. And if we want to say a sound, da, and then p sound. We need p and e sound, which is p. So it's 나비. And let's review one of the words that we learned today. Do you remember the word medicine? We said it's 약, 약. So we should start from sound and ya sound, ya sound. And where should I put the g sound? G sound. Where should I put it? We should put under this letter. G sound. 약, which means a medicine. Let's try 있다, 있다. We have learned 3 kinds of 있다, but I'd like to try the forget one. So, 있다. We should start from E sound. E sound. And we used 지읒, 즈 sound, 즈 sound. Where should I put that? 즈 sound. I should put under this letter. So, it and ta. 있다. It means forget. Alright, and for the last one, what about 술? 술, which means alcohol. 술, which is start from s sound, s sound, and then put u sound, u sound. And where should I put l sound? The final consonant. We should put it under this letter. 술, like this, which means alcohol. Alright guys, so this is it for today. On next class, I'll teach you the easiest way to read Korean like in 7 minutes. See you on the next class and don't forget to subscribe it. Bye!